your love. Nobody here yet.
I'm so annoyed
Take that trash can out.
because I mean because
Yeah, because they're going to be like, why you on that? Well, this on live anyway.
huh?
You live anyway.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying I'm annoyed because what's I about to say? I'm annoyed because
Let me see something.
because can I turn
Oh,
that
you can
camera?
do share. I can copy the link. You got 4 people on here.
Hey y'all, hey. Thanks for joining. We about to get started in a little bit. I'm gonna just wait for some more people to kind of join in on the chat before I tell you guys what we're making tonight. But no, so if I grab the camera, would I be able to like
Yeah, you can flip
turn
it.
it?
You can rotate
Oh,
it.
okay.
Lex Chantel said, hey, love.
Hey,
Jalicia said, hey, Lon.
y'all, I'm so excited to be
10
doing this.
people.
Huh?
Yeah, 10 people.
Okay. I'm so excited to be doing this live. We got Henry on the camera as usual. So
Whoa, 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 whoa.
it's definitely gonna be a little different because instead of getting like the polished lawn that I give y'all on Cooking with Lawn, this is gonna be just, just like regular. You get to see how long it really takes me to make those meals because it do not take the little 10-15 minute videos that y'all see. And yeah, just like when I be chilling, waiting for stuff to cook, and I'm gonna be able to talk to you guys, answer any questions, stuff like that. What you saying, baby?
How do I live chat? There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I love y'all. I've watched all y'all videos in 2 weeks.
With like the lights and all the behind the scenes stuff. So I'm about to cut on the air real quick.
Behind the scene, whoop de woo.
Well, the air's already on. Just
Oh,
turn it down. You should
little
leave
him
that.
behind the scene. Behind the scene.
Let
You
me
heard me.
see. We're talking about
You heard
something
me.
on the scene.
Behind the scene. Live chat. See what they saying.
It's Liddy. Baby,
Let's
where
see.
your phone at? We got to post to let the people know that we
Are
live
y'all
as
from
well.
Baltimore? You already
Babe, where your phone? Oh, in your back pocket.
representing West Side Certified.
Hey, yo, not Westside certified. Okay. You have too many
Right
apps.
there. Instagram is right in front of you.
Okay. So
That's Miss A.
so
Hey, Miss April.
should I just like repost?
I could share the link with you. Hold on. Let me do that. Cousins in my head. How do I? Y'all, I need y'all to share this
We're live right
to your
now.
Instagram. Put this link in the bio, y'all. I'm about to send you the link. Love y'all. I'm a new subscriber. I just did the shrimp bake, and my son loved it.
No, everybody was on the shrimp bake, y'all. When I say everybody, it was lit. I love that recipe. That was like one of my favorite recipes so far. Click the link in our bio. All right, we about to get started. I just wanted to post this real quick. Save.
Make
And
sure y'all
then
click the like button at the top so we know you on.
we're live.
You should do a natural hair routine, girl.
Girl, you see this hair? You want a natural hair routine on this?
This is what Lon be doing.
Yeah, gotta do the promotion. So I'm just posting to him and Lon right now. I wish you had access to my Instagram because I would have posted from my Instagram. But all right, let's get
Yeah, you
started.
should give me access. I need access to your gram
Yeah.
so I can see what's really going on.
So what's really going on right now, babe? Come over.
I keep making that mac and cheese. I know my family tired of eating. I'm just so proud of it. You the
Hey,
best
yo.
teacher.
I was waiting for the salmon to thaw out. So quickest way to thaw any meat dish. I mean not dish. Any meat, seafood, chicken is over cold running water. Um, so I just had the salmon thawing out, and I'm going to drain these on a paper towel. because for this recipe and for any recipe with salmon, you want your salmon to be very, very dry. So I'm just draining it with a paper towel. Y'all, my mother would kill me
The ghetto way.
if she saw. No, you can pat it. This ain't no getaway. You pat it with a paper towel so that it's dry.
Mm-hmm.
Because salmon absorbs a lot of water. You see how watery that is? And of course, if it's fresh, like mine was frozen. Mine was fresh, but then I froze it because I wasn't ready to use it. So of course, if yours is fresh, if you're getting from the seafood counter, it's not going to have all this water in it. So all this patting down may not be necessary. All right, I'm bringing my salmon. Oh yeah, by the way, we're making blackened salmon. I didn't even tell y'all. So we're making blackened salmon, jasmine rice, and a lemon butter garlic sauce. It's about to be lit. All right. So I'm gonna set my salmon aside. Mind y'all, this is so awkward because I'm not used to doing this. I am not used to y'all like watching me as I cook. So let me grab a fork real quick. So right now we're about to make our blackening season for the salmon. So I got tons of different spices right here. Some paprika, garlic powder, salt and pepper, cayenne, parsley, basil, oregano, and a little bit of Creole seasoning. So I'm just gonna really throw all of this into this bowl that I got and mix it all up. And that's what we're gonna use to make the blackening seasoning. Now, I don't know if y'all gonna like this if y'all don't like spicy foods, because that's a lot of cayenne pepper that I just put in there. Henry and I like spice, so it's okay for us, but you may not like it.
Kendra Miller said, "Won't he do it?" I was just talking about learning how to make jasmine rice.
Yo, when I show y'all this jasmine rice recipe, and I think I've already hinted at it in one of my other recipes, when you see how, oh my god.
See, that would have been edited out, y'all.
Yeah, I would have edited this out. It was the cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper just came out in my nose and in my mouth. Okay, pause that. So here's the blackening seasoning. I'm just gonna forget this fork. I'm just
Do
going.
you ask the people at the seafood counter to remove the skin? I
Absolutely,
hate the skin on salmon. Tastes outdoorsy.
absolutely. Do
Don't ever
not.
eat that.
No, don't ever eat. I mean, not don't ever eat it. It depends. Sometimes people keep the salmon on the skin for presentation. I don't care about all of that. So
What?
what you're talking about? What's her name?
That's April. That's
April.
Miss April.
Okay.
And then you got another question after that.
Okay. So April, what you're talking in reference to is this. This is called the bloodline of the salmon. And if you ever notice when you skim your salmon, the back part of the skin has all this brown, if that kind of makes sense. So that's actually what's giving your fish that nasty flavor. That's why I always have them remove it. Don't ever feel like, you're a hassle for asking them to remove the skin. People do it all the time.
I'm making salmon right now. Can you repeat the ingredients, the seasoning?
I had paprika, so I don't have the measurements right now for you guys. It's always going to be in the description box once I post the video. But it was paprika, basil, oregano, garlic, cayenne, salt, pepper, and some Creole seasoning. But I'm gonna add a little bit more paprika because my seasoning is not as red as what I want it to be. So I'm gonna just add a little bit more pep. And this is smoked paprika too. So if you can get your hands on smoked paprika, then use that by all means.
Lawn is heavy on the seasoning tip.
Who said that?
Me. Me.
It's blackening seasoning, so it is going to be much heavier than just like your regular salt and pepper. So what I'm going to do is I'm really going to rub this on our salmon really generously. So I'm gonna place this all on the salmon and then just kind of pack it into the skin. Or the flesh, you know what I mean, not the skin.
Girl, season that salmon. Laugh out loud. I need more light.
You need some more light. Want me to move the light closer?
Yeah. And then tilt it down.
Okay. It's got to be a little shorter. Oh,
It needs to be tilted down.
tilt it down. Now my hand nasty. I can't do that part.
You better do it, girl. Hold on.
So Henry is fixing our light. Ooh. So that he can give y'all more light action right here. Gotta turn it around.
All right, that's better.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna just keep on packing the salmon into the seasoning. You see how coated that is? That's what you want it to look like. You almost want the salmon to, appear a little bit redder than what it was. Make sure y'all like this video as well as you're watching right now. Give the video a huge thumbs up so I can know that y'all are watching and y'all active and y'all ain't sleep.
Looks like it's going to be so flavorful.
It is. And these are, if I'm not mistaken, these are 6-ounce salmon fillets. But of course, depending on yourself and your family, whoever you're feeding, you can use a bigger or a smaller piece. So there's one, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other one. So just generously apply the seasoning and pack it in there. Now, if I knew I was making this tonight, which I did not, I kind of just thought about this, then I would have had these marinate like all last night. I probably would have seasoned them last night, and then what's somebody say? And then
Martha Lawn.
what the heck is that?
Martha Stewart, dickhead.
I'm like, what the heck is Martha Lawn?
Hey, yo.
Yo,
I would be so scared to season mine like that. I would think it would be too salty. Well, it's not a lot of salt in
no,
there.
it's not a lot of salt. And so again, when I'll put the measurements in the description box, the majority of the seasoning, as you may or may not have saw, is paprika, which is just going to give the smoky flavor. Cayenne, which is going to give the spice. The only saltiness that I put in here is actual salt, and the Creole seasoning is slightly salty. Everything else, garlic powder, basil, oregano, those have no salt factors. So you just kind of got to look at what you're putting into your food to figure out how it's going to taste.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha. That's what you say all the time.
I do say that, gotcha. Okay.
I didn't realize it was Wednesday until I got this notification. Hey, yo.
Okay. Look, you better be watching out for Wednesdays. You know I'm here every Wednesday at 7 p.m. So I'm going to just scrape off the excess into this bowl to kind of get it out of my way.
You got a stain on your shirt.
So, what was I about to say? All right, so I'm going to sit the salmon here. I need to wash my hands real quick, and then we can get started on, I think we're going to get started on the rice, because the rice is going to need to cook for a little while before we get the salmon in the pan. Baby, bring them over here real quick.
Bring them over here real quick.
So I was going to say, I don't know if people struggle with, I know Henry struggles with it. I'm going to just throw him under the bus real quick. Some people struggle with, like, I guess food prep management, if that's even the right way to say it. Like, some people don't know how to cook everything at different times, and everything comes out hot in the end. So that's why I said I'm going to put sit the salmon aside, because I know that my rice is going to take 18 minutes. And a little bit closer to the end of the 18 minutes is when I'll start frying the salmon in the pan, because the salmon is only going to take like 5 or 6 minutes. So you just kind of got to be mindful of, how long the things that you're... I need to put a bag right here. How long, and that's another thing we don't do in Cooking with Lauren. I always move the trash bag outside so you guys don't see it, but I need a trash bag in my kitchen. So yeah, you just gotta be mindful of what you're cooking and how long each thing takes, and it's really pretty simple.
Never throw your man under the bus.
He's so crazy. All right, so we're about to get started on the jasmine rice. Jasmine rice is so simple, yo.
Mad that I clicked in after I threw some chicken thighs in the oven. Dang.
Fine, say
What size are you making tonight? I need a crab legs tutorial soon.
Hey, yo, y'all out of control. See, crab legs I be struggling with what I'm gonna make, because something like crab legs I wouldn't think to make, because it's so easy. They're already pre-cooked. You really just season them. Throw some beer on top, a little bit of water, some onions, put it in the pot and let it cook. That's really it. So really quick, I'm about to move all this stuff out the way. And we're going to get started on the jasmine rice. What?
I didn't say
Oh,
anything.
because you was looking like you want to say something.
Oh, I was gonna say, tell the people to comment where they from.
Dude, you stop. Henry said to comment where y'all from. I don't know why he put the video on mute, but comment.
I didn't put the video on me.
Oh, I thought you hit the little button. But yeah, so comment the city and state because we need it for something special. Um, but yeah, jasmine rice, perfect recipe. 1 cup jasmine rice to 1.5 cups of water. So here's my jasmine rice. I keep jasmine rice on hand because I love me some rice, y'all. And I just got my little measuring cup. So I'm gonna throw that in a pot that's not hot. That's the key. It's not hot yet. And then I'm gonna bring my pot over here and I'm gonna get 1.5 cups of water. And then a little half. So my measuring cup has little measurements on the inside so I can see where the halfway mark is too. So 1.5 cups.
Dang, y'all from everywhere.
What they say? Where they at? Where they from?
Ohio, Atlanta, New York, Charlotte, North Carolina, Newport News, Virginia,
Wow.
Baltimore, stand up, Bronx, New York,
So really quick, and then I'm gonna come over there to talk to y'all because it's gonna be on for a little
Tennessee.
bit. So, so yeah, so we just put the rice in the water in the pan that has not even been heated. So I'm gonna turn the pan on all the way. I'm gonna put the highest flame that I have on the pot. And then after I hear the rice and the water starting to come to a boil, that's when we're gonna do the other steps. So it's really nothing that you really have to do with the jasmine rice. So I'm gonna just let that come to a boil for probably 4 or 5 minutes, and then we'll check back in on that. Let me see what the people saying.
Talk to the people.
Let me talk to the people. Let me see the little chat.
And they hit live chat.
Live chat. Let's see. I didn't realize it was Wednesday. My days are off. I was hyped when I seen y'all on live. It's Liddy Lex. Man, I clicked in at the, okay, let me. Oh, thank you so much, India. My fiance loved that stuffed chicken. Girl, was that stuffed chicken hidden or what? When I came, it's so crazy because when we were filming that, and I wish I had it on record. When we were filming that and I came back in, because sometimes I'll like start editing the other parts of the video before I finish out with the taste and everything like that. So I'm in our office editing. I come back out and I was like, yo, it smelled straight like Roof Chris in here. I don't know if y'all ever had that dish in Roof Chris, but you can smell it when it's sizzling. Oh my gosh. So it smelled like straight up Roof Chris in here. Charlotte, Baltimore, Maryland, Ohio, Newport News, Charlotte, Atlanta, BK, Brooklyn, Bronx. Thanks for the crab legs tip. Yes, it's so easy. Nashville, Tennessee, Philly. I made the stuffed chicken breast, but I didn't like the cheese texture. Didn't know if I did something wrong. I would say if you followed the recipe, you may not have done anything wrong, but I know that when I first tasted the Roof Chris stuffed chicken breast, it's very rich. The cheese sauce is very thick, and it's just like extra cheesy. You can't eat too much of it. Like, I don't know. St. Louis, Memphis. Yo, I'm trying to get, isn't St. Louis, if I'm not mistaken, where Sweetie Pies is? I'm trying to get to St. Louis to eat, okay? St. Louis. St. Louis. It is St. Louis, but it's just like, I didn't want to say St. Louis because I'm not really from there. But yeah, I want to go to Sweetie Pies. Have you been, Empress of the Cosmos? Have you been to Sweetie Pies? Because every time I watch it on TV, the line is out the door. Hey girl, hey, Columbia, South Carolina. I'm in my dorm watching this. Oh my gosh, what college do you go to? That's what's up. I went to Del State and I went to Bowie to finish out the year. All right, babe, this jasmine rice is boiling. All right, Jasmine rice is boiling. You want to get the egg and
Whatever you ask, Queen.
yeah,
Whatever
yeah,
you
yeah.
ask.
All right, so jasmine rice is boiling. I'm gonna turn the flame all the way down, as low as your burner actually goes. I'm gonna add in the slightest dash of salt, the slightest, like that little bit. I'm going to give the rice one turn. That's it. There we go. One. Put the lid on it. Set my timer for 18 minutes exactly. At the conclusion of that 18 minutes, y'all, that rice is going to be so fluffy and so tender. That's all you have to do. The problem comes, wait, babe, let me set the reminder. I'm at the timer. So the problem with the rice comes where you be messing with it too much. Rice has starch in it. So when you keep stirring it around and taking the lid off and stuff like that, um, you are releasing the starch from the rice, which makes the water like thick and nasty, which makes the rice thick and nasty and sticky. It starts to do too much. So that's really all you do. So we're just gonna wait for this timer to count down 18 minutes. Probably at like the 10-minute mark is when I'm gonna start making the salmon. So like I said, that way the salmon and the rice are gonna be done at the same time. But in the meantime,
Question.
yeah.
From ATL but live in St. Louis now, Sweetie Pies is good. Have you ever considered washing your rice before cooking? It's
No.
the African in me.
Oh, no, I have not. I find that, I thought that, or what, at least what I was taught, was that the reason that you wash the rice is you're washing off the starch. So, you know, when you wash the rice and then the water that's draining is like cloudy white, I thought that that's what you're doing is, rinsing off the starch. And this method just works for me so well. I haven't tried anything else because I'm scared. What do you think? Your rice still turns out well when you wash it? She need to teach me how to cook some African dishes, okay?
Ha, glory.
Okay?
Can
So
we
wait, what I
can we
want to
get
do?
some African food up in the house? That's Miss April said, yeah, I'm from Louisiana and my nieces went, they said it wasn't all that as
See, I
well.
hate that. I hate
We
that.
ain't flying all the way out there.
If I go all the way to St. No, I would probably never make a special trip to St. Louis just for that one restaurant because I don't know what else they had to offer. But if I go all the way out there and that food ain't good, as many people be in line for that place, I would be so sad and disappointed.
I've rinsed my rice until the water runs clear,
Right.
but I know lots of people who don't wash rice and it still tastes good.
Oh, that's what's up. I did used to wash rice, but rice is just so tricky. I promise you, it's so tricky.
So
Okay.
lawn is tricky too.
So I'm running out of stuff to talk about, y'all. If y'all know this on cooking with Lauren, I don't be knowing what to say. I
Come,
don't be knowing what to talk about.
come to Chicago, y'all, please.
Ooh,
We'll
you know
come to
what I want?
Chi-Town.
Yeah, you know what I want to do? That new like exhibit, or I'm not quite sure what it is. When you sit on the edge and everything around you is glass, and you feel like I don't know. Am I explaining it right?
How do you stay in shape eating all the good food you
I know.
make?
You know what?
Y'all should
I'm
come to
so.
Mississippi, Mississippi.
Did they really spell it out like
No, I did.
that? What was I about to say? Yeah, I don't stay in shakes. It's an illusion.
Can you
It's,
make a video making soul food? You did, I
I
thought.
already did. You might be a new stubby, or maybe you just didn't catch uh that video. What holiday was that
Look
for, babe?
familiar.
Easter?
Thanksgiving.
No, it was just recently. I think it was Easter. When I made my Easter dinner, I vlogged the entire thing, and it's up. It's up.
Ease on down, ease on down.
So I had to just rinse off a cutting board.
No, don't go look right now. You gotta finish watching this.
Ah, she said she about to go look right now. Yeah, you guys stay tuned. All right, so I just rinsed off a cutting board because I kind of want to get started on the lemon butter sauce. So typically, let me get that knife. Typically, if I wanted to zest a lemon, I would have left the lemon whole. But like I said, I didn't know I was making this tonight. So I'm gonna take the zest off the lemon to add more lemon flavor to our lemon butter sauce. If you ever want to like concentrate the lemon flavor, this is the way. So the zest is just the yellow part. Bring them up, babe. So here's the flesh of the lemon. Here is the lemon rind, and then that tiny little yellow part is the lemon zest. So you want to be very careful. I don't have a zester, but if you're cutting with a knife like me, you only want to get the yellow part. Once you get into the white part, it gets bitter. So I am going to be very careful.
Oh, y'all gonna do cooking with Lawn Love now.
I am not. Honestly, shame on myself. We just had a lit weekend this weekend. I didn't get around to filming, and then I actually was going to film yesterday. But I felt like the dish. I always like doubt my dishes. I felt like the dish was just too simple. I was going to make this really good tilapia, but it just like goes in the oven, and I didn't want to give y'all something so easy.
I'm watching Two Lives.
Hey yo.
You're on my phone and Atlian on the TV. Quad from Married to Medicine.
Oh, what Quad talking about?
They got a divorce.
Huh?
Filed for divorce.
Hold up. Hold
Why
up.
y'all get her? Why y'all get her
She
started?
said Quad is getting a divorce.
Quad filed for divorce. What?
That is so see, she about to get me started. Let me tell you. So you know how Quad just became a Delta, right?
Oh shucks, here she go, y'all. Why
Yes.
y'all get her
So
started?
you know how Quad just became a Delta. I thought it was very weird that her husband wasn't there. A lot of people were posting congratulating her, and her husband wasn't there. And that's that's a big milestone in your life. And then also when she was crying, like she made me cry. Like when she was
It's on Alien Michelle from Straight from the A, right now.
oh, straight from the A. That little. I got it. Okay, so I can't because I'm cooking with y'all, so I can't do that right
Put it
now.
up on my phone.
No, I'm not. It's gonna distract me. So that is just so sad because remember when during the reunion when Doctor, what is her name? You know the other two doctors, the doctor and the husband who were also getting a divorce. Quad just couldn't stop crying because she was saying that everything that the lady was going through, she was going through the exact same thing. That's very unfortunate, and I'm very, very sad.
Yes, yes, this is live right now.
Who's that?
Simone, Jackie, Dr. Simone.
Yeah, Doctor Simone. Yeah,
Somebody asked if this is live.
yeah. What did you think you was watching? This is live.
Big fan. Your videos always make my day. Same person said that.
Oh, thank you. Yes, girl.
Awesome. Finally seeing you live. Long time sub here. Me and my family watch you always.
Yes, this is live.
Natasha.
You think I be acting this crazy on my regular videos? No, the regular videos be like, hey y'all.
This real live
Welcome back
long.
to another episode. So I'm just chopping up the lemons. That's really.
Oh,
really,
snap.
what?
I've been feeling unwell recently. My full name, hold on. My full name is Natasha Hunt. Is there any chance you can give a quick get well soon, Natasha Hunt? Would mean a lot to me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Get well soon, Tasha. I really hope that you feel better, and we will definitely keep you in our prayers.
Especially since you're a Hunt. I come from a line of Hunts
I
now.
know.
Might be family.
You our family, sis. Yeah, definitely hope that you get well soon.
And finally, very quickly to my dad, his arthritis has been bad lately. Could you shout out his name? It's Mike. Hold on.
Mike Hunt. Henry, is this your family?
God bless.
Henry has another cousin named Mike. But yeah, shout out to you and you said her father.
Hmm.
Shout out to you and your father. I really hope that you guys feel better and get well as soon as you can. But okay, so y'all, I just chopped up the lemon zest. It's really, really fine now. Babe, show me the lemon zest. Videographer, you don't get job. What are you?
Hold on. You gotta read this long.
What is going on? What are y'all saying? If I get behind this phone and y'all talking crazy, let me see. Alright, so I just chopped up the lemon zest. And let me see, how much time do we have left on the timer? Oh, we got 9 minutes left on the timer. So since we got 9 minutes, I'm
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Did you look at your comment?
my comment?
Look at this.
What the heck? Okay, big whoop. All right, so
Hey yo.
let's grow up.
Hey yo.
Let's grow up. Let's move forward.
Hey yo. All right, come on. Let's go.
So I got a big frying pan back here, and that's what I'm gonna fry the salmon in. And I just turned the flame on really high. I'm also, wait, what you scared? Come up.
No, it's so many comments coming
Oh
through.
my
I'm
god.
trying to read.
Well, read or record. You gotta do both. And I'm gonna turn this small saucepan on medium heat as well, because that's gonna be for our lemon butter sauce.
Back to our regularly scheduled program.
So again, because Henry is cracking up, I got the big saucepan for the salmon on high heat. I got the saucepan on medium heat. I'm gonna add some olive oil to the big saucepan and a little bit of butter to the big saucepan. And as I said, as I always say, the recipe will be down in the description box. Once the video stops going live, I'm going to ooh, it's already got hot, okay? So I'm just waiting for the pan to get popping hot. I'm gonna also take I think it's like 3 tablespoons of butter and put it in the pan for the lemon butter sauce to let that melt down.
The subscribers on Cooking with Lon are funny.
I hope, checking in on this salmon, I hope that it's nice and marinated.
Mm.
So we basically want the pan with the salmon to really start smoking before we put the salmon in there. That's what's going to give it that nice charred and blackened flavor. And then I'm just waiting for the butter to melt. Whenever that is going to be. All right, but let me see what y'all talking about since I'm waiting for the pan and the butter to melt.
Yeah, read this.
Wait.
Woo! Oh man. Kendra Miller. It's funny. I don't know what. Mm.
Somebody said I cannot. Hey Norma. Shout out to you, Norma. Somebody said Kendra gonna say no shout out time. We done had enough. I cannot.
And then she said, "I'm gonna say it louder."
I'm not. I'm not.
Hold on.
Y'all out of control. I'm not even reading that. Okay, here we go. Put the thing over here. All right, babe. So the butter is basically finished. Oh, I forgot to put it down.
Cause you keep moving the stuff too close.
All right, so the butter is melted and our pan is smoking for the salmon. So really quick, I'm gonna add the salmon into our hot pan. I don't know if you guys can see that it's smoking. Ooh, yes, into that sizzle. And then I'm gonna turn it down. So we want to form the crust on the outside, but we don't want it to burn. So just keep an eye out. Yes, I use 100 paper towels when I'm cooking. The butter is melted, so I'm gonna add in some garlic. And I'm gonna add in that lemon zest. Excuse me, babe.
I can't even see.
Wow.
I don't know. My eyes are watering.
So far in the sauce, I got the butter, the garlic, and the lemon zest. That's so good.
Can you give me a paper towel?
You want a paper towel? You want to put cold water on it?
Sure.
Henry's having some technical difficulties. His eyes are burning. But yeah, let me show y'all what we working with right now. So we got the salmon back here. And we got the butter sauce that's cooking down. The rice. So I didn't mention to y'all that the rice, don't touch it. For that whole 18 minutes, don't take off. First of all, let me turn off the brightness because I can't really see y'all. Don't turn, don't open up that lid. Don't turn it, nothing. Just keep it as is. That's a quick meal. Girl, it is quick, but I feel like we've been on here forever.
I'm back.
I'm like Paula Deen. I love butter, so I'm sure that sauce is gonna be good. So since you like Paula Deen, what I feel so bad for my girl. After that whole like scandal thing, I just felt so bad. Now she's not even on Food Network no more, and I used to love Paula. You said you back, babe? All right, so I'm gonna hold y'all right here while Henry is checking his phone. And since the butter melted and the garlic has been sizzling in there for a little bit, I'm gonna add the juice of like half a lemon. Ooh, this smells so good, y'all. What the heck is that?
Somebody reposting another recipe I get
Oh, let me see. What did they say?
another recipe I got from Cooking with Mom. This is about to be everything. Go follow him and Lon.
Dang, hers looks so creamy and good. Hers looks so creamy and good. All right, so I accidentally got you see the little seed of lemon seed in there. So I'm going to pick that out. You say you back?
Act like I never.
So in case you missed it, we had the butter, garlic, lemon zest, and lemon juice. Ooh. And so I'm gonna just put this on real low heat. We got the salmon going in here. The key to like getting a nice brown crust on the outside of any of your food is to leave it alone. You don't have to keep checking it. It's cooking. Don't worry about it. So we're just gonna leave it there for a little bit and let it continue to cook. That looks so good. I want to see our fridge.
Empty.
It's empty right now because
Empty.
This week is a grocery week, but this is what I got in my fridge. I got all the sauces and stuff, all my condiments on this side, eggs, coffee creamer, just like my essentials. Not really nothing in here. Because, yeah, this week is a grocery week. So I'm just waiting for this to cook. Ooh. And I like to cook my salmon like medium. Not okay, maybe not medium. Like medium well. Because anything that you cook, it's always gonna continue cooking when you take it off the flame. So if
You gotta reset it because
is that the rice timer?
yes. Say it again because somebody was trying to FaceTime me.
I was saying that what was I saying? Okay, so who the heck was trying to FaceTime me?
Only one person.
We what was I saying? Okay, so undercook your salmon just ever so slightly because anytime you take anything off the pan, it's always going to continue to cook. So by the time you plate that and everything else, it's going to be cooked all the way. Our rice timer just went off. Let me show y'all this rice. I'm telling y'all, so that was a whole 18 minutes, right, babe? Took off the rice off the burner. There's no water in there. And I'm just going to flake it.
Perfect.
Yep, perfect rice every single time, I promise you. So I'm going to just keep this on the back burner leave the burner off because it's already cooked. I don't want it to get mushy. And let me see if I got a clean spatula. I do not have a clean spatula, so I'm gonna flip my salmon with a fork. Yo, look at that. Oh my god. Look at that, y'all. Look at that crust. Get a little closer. Oh, I thought you could hear the crust. Oh yeah, you can right here. It's just like nice and crispy, and then the inside is gonna be juicy and tender and flaky. It's gonna be lit. I'm so excited now to eat. Are the subscribers behaving now? What is going on?
Yeah, I think they doing a little better.
You okay? All right.
That's a quick meal.
Mm-hmm.
You make cooking look so easy.
It is easy, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's very easy,
I just
very
wanna I
simple.
just wanna pinch off the corner. That's the best part.
Yes. So I'm about to just like start cleaning up because with the filming and everything, it just be a lot going on. And when we sit down and eat, I don't want dishes everywhere. I can start this dishwasher.
I don't know what was wrong with us earlier.
Dog was acting out. Oh, y'all want to see my spice cabinet? I usually have everything pre-labeled during cooking with blonde. So I
Need to
got.
be a little.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it probably does. This is spice cabinet. Come back in there. But yeah, this is what I got in my little pantry, y'all. All right, let me get
We was
all this.
good until we had a vibe.
It's the vibe.
They came together in unity. Where there's unity, there is strength.
Oh my gosh, I almost dropped all the blackened seasoning on the floor. I think I should put this in a. I'll put the rest of this in a Ziploc bag so that if I want to make this again, I can. I'll put it up in my spice cabinet. Pop this over here. I'm gonna start the dishwasher once we get off live. So y'all not irked by that. And our salmon is ready. Look, am I giving y'all paper plates today or am I giving y'all glass?
This real line. Give them paper.
I'm giving paper. I'm giving paper. Alright, I'm about to plate these.
You
Oh my
go.
gosh, we only got 2 plates left.
That's all we need.
So, oh my gosh, it broke up. It probably wouldn't have broke if I would have
Oh,
used
it's
the
gonna be too hot for the plate.
spatula like I was supposed to. Then it wouldn't have come. It wouldn't have broke up. Ooh, y'all. Ah. After it's already broke. Nothing I can do. Look at that. Then I'm gonna pour the lemon butter over top.
Oh my God.
Um, oh my god.
Yes.
Alright, and then the rice. I wish I had some vegetables, but all I had was corn, and I feel like corn wasn't appropriate. Alright, so we about to taste this thing.
Looks amazing.
It does look amazing. I'm excited to try it. Oh, yo.
Don't do it to them.
The butter just seeped out of that piece. Let me get a little.
Take your time. Don't burn your mouth.
Oh my gosh. First of all, this is very spicy. I like spice, but y'all might not like it that much. But that seasoning gives it such a like a smoky flavor. I do want to add more lemon on mine because I love lemon on my salmon. Otherwise, this is really good. It's really smoky and it's very flavorful. Mm, I love lemon. Look at that butter just like oozing out every time I take a fork. Mm, 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 mm. I'm about to smash this. Like this gonna be gone in like 2 seconds. It's different. I've never had like spicy salmon.
Them vocals, she always giving sneak peeks. Maybe one day we get a whole song. Go ahead,
Mm-hmm.
bless them, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Bless
I
the
don't know if
people.
y'all ready for that. I don't know if y'all ready for that.
Somebody said, right. Take them to church, sister.
Oh. All right, so I think this is where I'm going to conclude this video. Did anybody else say anything, babe, that I should
Yeah.
respond to?
Hold on.
Let me get my life together.
Oh, I want to eat mine while it's hot.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm about to conclude this. Looks amazing. Lauren says, are you okay? Wait, what you mean? Man, I love y'all day. Me, now I got a story to tell. What?
They made.
Oh, now y'all got a story to tell. Oh, right. Not while that lemon butter sauce is being taught. Go. I can't. Okay, I'm not reading y'all comments because y'all are just so rude. Hey guys, it's Pooh baby. Hey Pooh. I love y'all. Ready for Sunday? Yes. So Sunday's vlog is going to be our Mother's Day vlog, and we traveled back to Baltimore for Mother's Day. It was lit, wasn't it?
Did you record though?
I recorded. Honestly, I don't know how much of Henry y'all gonna get. I was going to tell you,
Lon
babe.
had the camera.
Yeah. And then when we went to Henry's house, when we met back up, what happened? Oh, when we met back up, Henry was playing spades. I was downstairs. It was a lot going on, as you can imagine, on Mother's Day. So yeah, y'all gonna see Sunday. We might have to continue it out. I can't. Oh my gosh, yes, I was choking because it's the spices in this blackened salmon that's really good, and it's really like spicy, and the spices keep like going in my throat. How's that?
I would have resuscitated them.
But yeah, we about to conclude this. If you like this live video, kind of showing you, you know, a more behind the scenes kind of casual cooking experience, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up so that I know to kind of continue this series. I can probably do it like once a month or once bi-monthly. It really depends on what y'all want to see. But yeah, I enjoyed this. I had fun, y'all. It's a little bit different because I can't really see y'all comments as I'm cooking, but I'll review them all once this video is going to get posted. So give me a little bit of time. I'm going to make this video, post this video to our channel, and then I'm going to go back in and add the recipe to the description box sometime later tonight, y'all. So thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you next week. Same time, same place, different recipe. Bye, y'all. Love y'all so
Peace.
much. Bye.